Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Hammer Guy Plays. So tonight we're gonna be playing some Asphalt Legends. So it's a new season. It's already been out for like a few days, I guess, since last Thursday. So uh yeah. So it's a new season. There's definitely a lot of things that's gonna be happening this week, and only starting this week, not last week, unfortunately. But hey, new season, new events, and a lot of a lot of really interesting stuff actually going on Asphalt right now. So anyway, as usual, hopefully I'll be able to start the stream within 4 minutes from the timer. So, but before that, of course, uh, I'm gonna have to post my stuff on my other social media platforms, and I'm gonna get back to that in a bit. All right. I have to change my name on Twitter for a bit. All right. Nice, 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 nice. All right. So time is up. All right. Okay. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Hammer Guy Plays. Tonight we're going to be playing some Asphalt Legends. So there's not a lot of events right now, other than uh, an SE and Gauntlet, I guess. So I guess today we're going to be focusing a lot on multiplayer. All right. So I don't have much else to say, other than okay, fine. A quick update. Quick update for those who have tuned in last week. So unfortunately, I have not completed my acoustic treatment of my room. But as you can see, uh, there's now acoustic treatment in various parts of my cabinets. So this is specifically on my wardrobe, and then over here there's one on this wall. Now I currently have 2 panels remaining to be mounted, so I'm probably gonna mount like the 2 remaining ones on this end for sure. But unfortunately, I'm not gonna be done because unfortunately I still have to mount the other acoustic panels. So here are some acoustic panels that I have previously used. So this is like the relatively basic ones that has the wedges. So it's mostly black. Oh, there it is. That it's the one with the wedges like this. So this one is gonna be focused on the other side of the wall, which most of you guys don't are not gonna be able to see most of the time. So I'm already pretty okay with these. Yeah, I'm already pretty okay with these, but I decided to go with this one primarily for ease of use and aesthetics, and then this one is like for practicality. These are the basic square with the wedges are actually much cheaper. So since my room is relatively big, it makes sense that I would have to acoustically treat my room, of course, because it's gonna be very echoey if I just leave it like that. Anyway, so hopefully by next week I'm gonna be done with that. The square ones are actually more difficult to mount because I need to put the way how it's supposed to go. You're supposed to put a piece of cardboard behind, some cardboard backing, and then use glue, like regular glue. Habib's Racing, hello, thank you for joining in. I just started streaming like a few minutes ago, so nothing much has happened yet. But hopefully I can earn your view either way. So I'm just discussing about some acoustic paneling that I have mounted on my room. So yeah, I've not started yet. So okay, anyway, I guess. All right, so at the moment I'm already done discussing my acoustic treatment on my room. I will post more updates very soon on my community posts. All right, let's get to gaming. All right. Okay. But first things first, let me start a few things. For those who are new here, I guess you guys will discover later what that timer in the top right is. But let's get to it. Let's start with the seasonal events. The big elephant in the room. I wouldn't exactly call this car an elephant, but the big elephant in the room, the Fordzilla P1. So something weird about this car is that this car was basically given to me. Like, I didn't really grind for this car. No. I didn't really grind for this car. The multiplayer packs from the previous season just basically gave it to me. Is this max? Yes, it's max. Maybe I need to access the later ones. I have this car at 5 stars. I don't know. Last week I started with like 2 blueprints after 5. I have no idea where I got these 29. No, wait, I do know where I got these 29. I got it from this one. I got it from the Continental GT Speed. People keep calling it Continental, Bentley Continental. Here's a problem with that name. The GT3 is also called Continental. So, yeah, the Bentley Continental GT3. This one, I would call it GT Speed. So there's 10 from this one. If you have this card 3 stars, you have... No. If you have this card 4 stars, you definitely get this. You definitely get 10 of these. What about the Morsi? I do have this card maxed, not gold. Another 10. So that's 20. Holy crap, that's a lot. But yeah, I started this season with the Fordzilla at nothing out of 59. And then over the course of the week, I just earned 29 in blueprints. Oh my god. Now, people are definitely ripping this car apart because of how bad this car is for drifting. Like, it has relatively insane stats. Like, it can reach 380. It has monster acceleration. It has decent nitro, but the handling is kind of meh. I understand that. But hey, if the remap Nevera time attack has told us anything, well, you can definitely make it work. In some way. Not all the way, but in some way. Wait, Norway? Oh, boy. Okay. Right, go. Norway. I actually played a little bit before this. Yeah, I actually played a little bit before the stream. Fun. Come on. So this car is basically a dragster car. And by definition of dragster, it's like all speed, all acceleration. But the moment you start turning it, loses speed. Got that super spin right there. Alright. Okay, I got all 3 of them. Nice. So, for me, I didn't even grind this car. Like, I didn't even, like, pay money. Or, no, not real money. Like, I didn't even pay, like, tokens to actually get my hands on this car. All I'm gonna say is that, basically, I got this car for mostly free. If I got this via a season pass in some way, I'm not really sure. You know what? Wait, I need to adjust a setting. Okay. Okay. It was raining. It was raining like the entire day, so don't be surprised if I'm gonna get a few allergy attacks. All right. Does this car have active aero? Oh, took me a while to realize, yes. This car actually has active aero. But it's so subtle I didn't realize it. Come on. Oh, dang. Okay. Alright. I think I got it. I think the barrel rolls is the one that's actually gonna get me screwed over. Okay. Alright, so unfortunately this is the last 2 fuel. We're gonna have to jump to Gauntlet after this. You know, because of the Evo tuning, Gauntlet has actually gotten a little more interesting. That's for sure. Okay. At a whopping 87 acceleration, you can pretty much get the top speed really quickly. So in some way, I can probably see this kind of like an upgrade. In some way, it's like a drag. I would say that this is a dragster version of the 07S. As in stats wise. Or I would say maybe, in some way, maybe a budget remap Nevera time attack. Okay. Alright, so unfortunately we don't have, we kind of ran out of tickets here. Because I played a little earlier, so big yikes. Yeah, so I was mentioned... Wait, what? Oh, come on. You know, this is super dumb. This one makes sense. You can skip 50,000 by paying 50 tokens. This is a fair trade, actually. This is 1-to-1. 1 token is usually 1,000 credits. That makes perfect sense. But then, in order for you to skip this one, you have to pay 50 and you get 30. Okay, what the heck? I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm not going to keep it. Alright, so what did I unlock? The final stage. Alright. So I think at this point, I think I've already unlocked the... what is this? Ah, there you go. So I finally unlocked it, but I'm not going to buy it because there's no need for me to buy it. Chances are I'm going to be able to finish it. I'm going to be able to finish this event without having to buy any card pack. Oh yeah, speaking about Evo, I mentioned something about Evo before, right? So here's something interesting. You'll notice something very interesting here. The Mustang RTR. You get 2 epics for the Mustang RTR, right? By having the car at 4 stars. For the Bentley GT Speed, you get 2 epics for the Bentley GT Speed. For the Morsi, you also get 2 epics for the Morsi. I'm pretty sure not everyone's picking this up easily, but don't worry, I'm getting there. Look at the Enzo. So I have access to the Enzo at 5 stars. And you get a total of 8. You get a total of 8 epics for the Enzo. You want to know what's really weird about this? Or what's interesting about this? You only need 2. You only need 2 epics per performance stat just to max it. So 2. Oh, I actually have one already. So 2 by 4 is 8. If I max this out, I'm immediately going to get this card to Evo already. Just by simply having a maxed Enzo. And of course 10 blueprints as well. Now another thing to also note is that other cars that I'm also going to be starting up. The Zenvo TS1. I previously obtained this car from the Star Hunt, right? The Star Hunt exists. You get a total of 10 blueprints here if you have this car at least 4 stars. I currently have this car at 5 stars and at 37 blueprints. So if I add 10 of them, I'm going to have 47 blueprints. I'm going to get 1 extra blueprint for this. Oh well, anyway, doesn't matter. So basically, I'm going to have this at 6 stars and I'm going to have a new car for... Yeah, I'm going to have quite a lot of cars for MP1 now. Actually, speaking about MP1, let's get to that. Oh, okay. So first up, new car that I've unlocked, or rather new car that I start up for this week. The Noble M600 Speedster. This car is actually available in the MP packs right now for this split. I currently have it at 6 stars, just not at maxed, or I don't have the car maxed. Where do I get this car? This car was previously featured in Drive Syndicate, and again it was featured in the, what is this? The 499p Mayhem event. So this is how I got the car to around 4 stars, but it was like very close to 4 stars. And then from the multiplayer packs, I was able to get this to 5 stars. And then when I finished the previous round, I was able to finally get this car to 6 stars. So I guess new car for me to actually use in multiplayer as well. I would say that in a lot of cases, this car handles a lot like the Valhalla and the Imola. I would say it's closer to the Valhalla. My only problem is that compared to the Valhalla, I don't have this card maxed. So you can see here, okay, 72, 72. Oh, it's actually a little faster than my Valhalla. Okay, my current Valhalla is not maxed. It's only 5 stars. 81 and 56 for the handling and nitro. So the nitro is basically the same, or around the same, but that's basically the same. The handling is actually better. But then again, of course, my Valhalla is not maxed. So this car for me at the current configuration is actually better than my Valhalla. And the other thing about this is that I think in multiplayer right now, the Valhalla is not available. So the Noble M600 Speedster is down here in Platinum 3 with the Nemesis and my tech rules, which is currently not available right now. The Valhalla is also not available right now in Platinum 2 for this current round, so basically I'm going to be using this. Though the Imola is here, so... Oh, the Imola and the Fortzilla is here, so that's interesting. Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Is the Zenvo available for Plat 1? The Zenvo is available for Plat 1. Alright, that's interesting. So usually I have the Xian, that's one car, the Speedtail, the Ultima, and the Regera. Now I'm gonna have a new car for this one. It's gonna be the Zenvo TS1. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let's do some Gauntlet. I have not... Okay. Almost demoted, but not really. Okay. So, who are... 1160. All of these guys are faster. Okay. Is this a tough... This looks like a tough opponent. 25 seconds for Meiji Rush. This is definitely Meiji Rush. This is Nevada for 24 seconds. I'm not sure what card to use. I don't know what this is. Is this Himalayas? This looks like Himalayas. This one is definitely... No. This one's New York. And then this one is... This one's Tuscany. You know what? Let's go. Yeah, I knew it was Tunnel Sprint. Okay. For Meiji Rush, I know what card to use against you. Like GP Champion Tech Rules. 1896. Okay. Free Fall. I thought it was Leap of Faith. Holy crap. Oh, it doesn't matter. I know what card to use. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Riverine Launch. What card do I use? Oh, okay. The card that I typically use for Riverine Launch is the Cian. The Tunnel. The tunnel. Okay, open up. Alright. So I don't know what other card to use, I'll just fill it, of course. Oh. Interesting. Do it. Yeah, there's a lot of strategizing that's going on for a Gauntlet. I understand that not a lot of people actually... not a lot of people like Gauntlet because of how slow-paced it is and how much thinking you need. Can I beat this guy? Yes! Okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can beat this guy. Typically, I can do like 24 seconds for this track. Yeah. I mean, this is a really... To be honest, this is a very challenging track. Meiji Rush is a very challenging track. Okay, got him. Beat him by a hair. Okay, this is gonna be a wash. I wasn't expecting a Bugatti to be a lightweight, so that's actually a surprise. It'll jump. And I left him in the dust. If your time is not faster than 21 seconds, you are toast for this. Yeah, if your time is not faster than 21 seconds for this track, you are toast. Sorry. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. Usually I use the Regera for this track. Alright, Riverine Launch. I think my record is around 27 seconds with this car, so let's do it. You are cooked. 26 seconds. Alright, last one. Is this even a question? Okay. Orange Nitro here. Orange Nitro again here. Okay, that wasn't my best time, but hey. I buried this guy. Right, 250. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. next opponent. I think all of them are not going to be... Oh, okay, okay. Is this guy holding back? This guy looks like he's holding back. Okay, hold on. This is how I do things, alright? Out of 10, if I can surely win against this guy with this race, it is +2. If it is a maybe, it is +1. Alright? So if you total all of the races, and it's 5, alright? That means you have a 50% chance of winning. Alright? So if it's 60% chance, go for it. Alright? That's how I do it. Ferrari Aperta. Double round. This is double roundabout. 31 seconds. This is definitely 2. San Francisco, 21 seconds. I think this one is the tunnel. Because there's no way that the Lucky 7 is 21 seconds. For Railroad Bustle, it's usually faster than 20 seconds. Okay, this one is, I don't know what this is. I think this is Buenos Aires. But I don't know. I think this is Water Run, 25 seconds, yeah. So 2, 2, 2. Alright, I'm already very sure. This one I think is New York. This is surely New York. 25 seconds, I think this is not Wall Street. You know what? Let's do it. Okay. Double roundabout is definitely tech rules. The tunnel, of course. I'll do a better time with the tunnel later. Buenos Aires Water Run. I need a drift car. I wouldn't exactly say that this car is a drift car. This car is an agility car, that's for sure. Run in the park. What is my... You know what? Fine. Lamborghini Battle. And last one, Rocky Valley. Fine. I'm gonna have to go all out on you. You're getting no mercy. Alright. Never mind. Okay, double roundabout. This in the Aperta is basically the same top speed. I didn't get the shockwave, but okay, there we go. I can actually do better around 30 seconds. Taxi driver. You know, I keep trying to find your taxi driver, hello. I keep trying to find your YouTube channel or maybe your username on the Discord server. I keep encountering you a lot in MP2. Either way, thank you for joining in. As much as possible, I try my best not to use the Vanda in Gauntlet unless absolutely necessary. But then again, considering that I do have the tech rules anyway, like, why do I need the Vanda when the tech rules exist? Like, if the tech rules for me is like available to me, I don't really need the Vanda. That's usually how I think about using tech rules. Yes, in MP1 and MP2, I usually encounter it. But then again, there's like multiple people in Discord named Taxi Driver, so I'm not sure which one of you is who. I'm not sure which one of them is you. Come on. All right. Oh, this one's a tough one. Okay. Interesting enough, Run in the Park is not available in private lobbies right now. It's kind of weird. Alright. Yeah, that's another reason. MP2 from which car? I think I have a clip of you, but I kind of forgot. Weird. I'm gonna have to dig up some clips from you. Rather, I'm gonna have to dig some of my clips. Because I vaguely remember that I edited a clip with you in it. Like, I even had a replay. Oh, I remember now. I got yoinked by a Venom. There you go. I was using an M600, and then I got yoinked by a Venom, and then I remembered, yes, the name is Taxi Driver. It's a red Venom, I think. Alright. I wouldn't say red Venom, it's like a decal Venom. Alright. Alright, so I got the revenge races. What do I have next? I have there's a very high chance that I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed. I'm already getting top 50. Okay. Wait, I just beat this guy. You know what? Fine. Free win. As long as I don't screw up. As long as I don't screw up, this is basically a free win for me. Since I literally just beat this guy. But on the one condition, I'm gonna probably try to go easy on this guy for a bit. Because if I beat this guy and get all the 30 points, there's a very high chance that I'm going to get paired up with an even stronger opponent, and I'm not ready for that yet. Or at least not today. I want to meet you soon as possible with the Venom. Okay, you know what? For my stream break, I will try to review a clip that has you in it. Like, I basically overtook everyone. And then at the very last few seconds, I think this was in Tuscany. At the very last few seconds, there was a dude who was like trying to catch up to me. So after I hit the jump, some dude with a Venom just yoinked my position. Like, I got zoomed. That's what happened. That's the best way. That's the best way to put it. I got zoomed. That's not what zoomer means, but okay. Alright, so now I know a run in the park is doable with the CN. I'm gonna use the CN. Finally, Rocky Valley. Well, no mercy. For context about my Chiron, for those who are interested in my setup, this is a neutral Chiron. It has a lightweight drivetrain. I could go late. Yeah, I could go late, but I decided, nah. I have the long shot shockwave. I don't have the. Do I have a lightweight? Oh, there's a quick launch shockwave. Oh, okay. But I have a long shot shockwave, which increases the time by 0.15 seconds. Then I have the drift nitro intake. It's actually pretty. This is actually pretty OP. The drift nitro intake is lightweight. What the heck? And then finally, I do have the max jump aero pack. Do I have? Is there a faster one? There's a light jump aero pack and the max jump aero pack. Okay. There's a light jump aero pack for neutral, and then the max jump aero pack for heavy. There is a mid-weight reduction pack, so there's that. So because of the drift nitro and the long shot, this car is definitely ripe for spamming, like drift spamming a lot. I also meet so many taxi drivers in MP2. Okay. And they're fakes. Alright. I found you, faker. Let's see if I can beat my own time. I know I can beat this time. Like, massively. Okay. Usually I can beat this time in 30 seconds. I kind of forgot how to do it. Okay. So, okay, for those who may have not caught it. Yeah, for those who may have not caught it. The orange tech rules is definitely a mark of me. Is definitely evidence of me playing this game for a very long time. Okay, I'm gonna lose this round. I knew it. Yeah, I screwed up there. Oh well. So yeah, the orange tech rules as well as the decal, the Ultima is definitely a mark of me playing this game for a very long time. I've been playing this game ever since the soft launch days of Asphalt 9. So, the GP champion decal of the tech rules is definitely proof of that, because unfortunately you cannot really get your hands on you know, GP decals. "24 seconds for running the park is actually pretty impressive." Alright. The way how I see it, I would say that this car kind of handles like a Huracan or S-Class. Okay. Salvation, hello. Thank you for joining in. I'm currently doing Gauntlet. So this may be slow-paced, but hey, it's fun beating opponents. It's fun outplaying opponents. So here it is, my Evo Chiron that is currently not exactly maxed. That's currently not really maxed rank, but hey, it's still pretty good, I guess. Well, I'm cooked for this round. Or not. Alright. Oh, damn. I'm already top 40. Okay. Okay. Next opponent. Why Are You Here by Unity Spitfire. Okay, let's see. I knew it. Okay. So let's see what we got. I recently I recently 2-starred my Koenigsegg. Well, Agera RS. Okay, interesting. Let's see what we got. Roman Byroads. Nope, I'm not gonna even. Alright. Okay, this guy's more Remac. Okay, interesting. Run in the park. 25. Oh, this one's a... You know what? I'm gonna go CN again. I mean, realistically speaking, if a car can already go way faster than 400 kilometers per hour, it's gonna floaty like heck. Right. Tunnel sprint for 23 seconds. I have no idea how to beat that. Urban Rush. What is a card I use for Urban Rush? Ah, Senna. The Senna is definitely not my best car for this track. And Cold Absolute is crazy, yeah. But considering 28 seconds is actually pretty slow, 27 seconds is what I would typically consider. The 1-star Agera doesn't float. Okay. Roman Byroads for 21 seconds. I know what car to use. Definitely the Speedtail. Water Run for 25 seconds. Alright. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to bring out your brother. Okay. Tunnel Sprint, I clearly cannot beat this. 23 seconds. I can probably beat it at 24 seconds, but not 23 seconds. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can beat this. Let's see if I can beat this band at 24 seconds. I hope I can. Got him! I already have a 2-star Agera RS. It's an oddball of a car, right? Speedtail is a funky car. Positive fake acceleration and at the same time negative fake acceleration after the third-ish gear. And also the car is actually very, very jumpy. That's why if you guys are gonna check through my YouTube shorts, there's a series of shorts that go by the name Speedtail. Like it's like Speedtail, but replace D with an N, and you get Speedtail. Because this car is unfortunately very prone to spinning. Oh, that almost killed me. Holy crap. Yep, I'm not gonna be able to... Okay, yeah. And the fact that it's also weirdly shaped. Yeah. The fact that it's also very weirdly shaped, that also contributes to how unpredictable it is. It has crazy auto float. Okay. Got him! Got him! Got him! You made a mistake. Too bad. I knew that 28 seconds was problematic because I can beat this track in 27 seconds. I knew he made a mistake. Okay. Here it is. My max star Speedtail. Dang it, I missed it. His name is Y. Okay. I unfortunately made a mistake there, but usually I finish this track in like 19 seconds. All right. Okay, sudden death. Rematch versus Bugatti. This is the epic rivalry that you've been waiting for, I guess. These two hypercar companies are brothers. It's just that the other one is electric. That's it. You are going down. You stupid overspin. Oh my god. Got him! Got him! Alright. Why did you take the second barrel so wide? I actually don't know. You should not take the second barrel roll. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try that. Because I always take the second barrel jump. Alright, do I have like one more? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna practice a bit. Fine. Don't take the second barrel. Okay. So I usually do Roman fire roads. Don't take the second barrel. You know what? I want to try that out. I actually didn't realize that. This is not an official private lobby. I just want to test something out, right? .5 seconds, okay. That's not my best time. But you know what? Fine. I'm gonna take your advice. Don't take the second barrel jump. Okay, I might be doing something wrong. Yeah, I might be doing something wrong there. But yeah, in my case, by the style of my driving, yeah, I always take the second barrel jump. So I'm gonna have to research on that again. But consistently, I take both jumps. Okay. Okay, do another revenge race. Maybe I should. Wait. You missed the speed trick. Oh, okay. Okay. After I finish this, I'm gonna try to research that. Don't worry, I'm gonna find it myself. Panda. Okay. 26 seconds. You know? No. This is not enough. Only +2. Dang it. Okay. You know what? Fine. Wait, am I pro? Oh, I'm in pro. Dang it, I already clicked it. Dang it. Okay, big yikes. Okay, so I'm gonna lose to this guy. Notre Dame. I don't know. I'm gonna lose to this guy. You know what? I think I'm cooked with this guy. I'm gonna lose. Oh well. It doesn't matter. I'm cooked. But I should still try at least. I accidentally clicked play. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, okay. Well, there goes my luck. I think. RPM player. So they're crap, yeah. I mean, this guy showed up in Elite League, so... Yeah, this guy showed up in Elite League, so I don't know what I'm expecting. Oh, tunnel sprint. Okay. So guaranteed I'm gonna lose against this guy because he definitely has a much better car, probably. What the? I need to see that. Holy crap. I need to see that. Oh! Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? So I take the corner. So wait. I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth light, and then he hits the shockwave. He didn't do anything exciting, just a speed trick. Okay. Makes sense. I don't always pay attention to speed tricks, unfortunately. I'm a relatively vanilla player. Yeah. So anyway, very clearly I'm not gonna win, so I'm just gonna take the L. Okay. So there goes my gauntlet tickets. I'm gonna spend one more, but it's to improve my time. Okay, so this is my so unfortunately this is my sandbag team. Okay. Wait, why did I use this car for river and launch? Oh well, doesn't matter. You have to pay attention or you're going to get mushed. Yes. Train spotter. My best time for... I was considering the Fordzilla, but then again I realized that using the Ultima for me is actually much faster, so... Oh well. What's next? Water slide whirl. Water slide whirls are relatively... Wait, how did I get this? How did I get this time in hairpin finish? What is my... No, fine. For icebreakers, the answer is pretty obvious. Actually, this is not exactly as obvious as I thought. Especially for Division 5 Gauntlet, you need to play really well. Yes. For Water Slide World, usually the solution for Water Slide World is just get a faster car. I'm gonna get a faster car. And then finally for Hairpin Finish, what did I use for Hairpin Finish previously? I think for Hairpin Finish, I use an agility car. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna use my usual. Wait, what is my usual? The car that I usually use for Hairpin Finish is... Sorry. The car that I use for... You know what? I'm locking it in. Whatever. The car that I use for Hairpin Finish is usually the Cian. But since I use the Cian right here... Kick. Okay. So I'm just improving my time. This is not like an actual opponent. This is just me. I almost lost to myself. What the heck? Okay. At 25 seconds for Train Spotter is actually pretty good. But I think I can do better than 25 seconds. If I can do 23 seconds, that'd be nice, but I can't. Why did I get that bottle? No, you are not. That was too high. You know what? I might as well just complete it. Big yikes. Well, I wasted 40. I wasted 40 tokens, kick. Oh well. Stuff happens. Okay. Well, considering that I already lost one of them, I'm actually not even trying. Well, partially at least. What's my usual route? Oh yeah, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get there, don't worry. Actually, wait, what time is it? Is it already stretch break? Okay, it's stretch break, unfortunately. We're gonna do private lobbies after this. Don't worry about it. Usually I would use the Senna for icebreakers. But I'm trying something new here, kind of. Why did I even use the Sesto for this one? I could have used the GT3. Okay, so typically I use the McLaren Senna for this track. I would typically get 35.5, but Oh well, 35.3, I guess. Okay. Hairpin Sprint has the safest speed trick ever with 0 chance of wrecking. Understandable. Okay. Partially improved. Alright. So I guess for now, that's the end of Gauntlet. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to do a stretch break. So we're going to do that right now. Yeah. So I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back. I need to use the bathroom. Don't worry about it. I'm back. Hold on. All right. So for those who are not familiar with my yeah. So for those who are not familiar with this timer, because you might be a new viewer and all of that, all I'm gonna say is yeah. All I'm gonna say is typically I use this to take a quick break because uh let's just say that I have a attention problem. Yeah, let's just say that I have somewhat of an attention problem in my case. So I usually I have a very uh easy habit of losing track of time, unfortunately. So I would typically set 45-minute timers to get myself to basically take a break from gaming. But usually I also use that to engage with the audience in some way. So as of right now, I currently have 472 subscribers. That's 2 subscribers ever since the previous stream, which means I'm going to do 10 jumping jacks. No, sorry, 30 jumping jacks. I'm gonna need to do 30 jumping jacks, and I noticed that there are, holy crap, there's five likes. Okay, that's interesting. For every new subscriber, I will add 10 jumping jacks, up to 50 per break. And then for likes, I understand that not everybody, nobody can hit the subscribe button twice. So I would typically do 5 running in place for every like. So, all right, good. I'm also somewhat of a fitness guy because I care about, let's just say that I have the fat gene, just not an obese gene. All right, so 20 subscribers means 2 subscribers means 20, therefore it's 30. Then 5 likes means 5 times 5 is 25, 30. Okay, all right, so 30, 30. Oh yeah, for context, this is a 4.5 kilogram weight, and this is, or rather, this is a 10-pound weight. What the heck? Yeah, 10-pound weight. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Alright. Okay. Okay. So for the new subscribers, all I can say is thank you for the subscribes. And for the new view, for the guys who dropped the like, thank you for that too. All right. So something very interesting. Okay, quick tangent here. Something very interesting that I noticed. I found a random article. I kind of forgot where it is. It says the number of jumping jacks that you should be able to do. The number of straight jumping jacks that you should be able to do based on your age. Basically, it's researching how many jumping jacks that you should be able to do based on your age. Like, how many straight jumping jacks? Like, for example, you need to be able, like, basically, how is this? How many jumping jacks that you can do without taking a break? So, like, doing jumping jacks continuously without taking a break. That's what that means. So I didn't even read the article, and then I just straight up started doing jumping jacks, like the normal one without the weight. And I think I did 200. Yeah, I did like 200 jumping jacks straight. So after I did, and I think I still could actually push forward a little bit more, but I just decided to stop there because I was just trying to see how far I can go. And I read the article, and then I was like, wait, it only goes up to 70? 200, yes, I'm able to do 200 straight without taking a break. Now, if you may have noticed, a while ago I was doing the way how I was counting. That's actually one factor to why I can do very large amounts. Because having to vocalize your repetitions actually takes out a little bit of oxygen, because you have to say like 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. The problem there is that if you have to understand that whenever you exhale, whenever you speak, you have to exhale. But if you have to pronounce like multiple syllables of a word, like for example, 77, 78, 79, one, you are going to be very, very slow. Because if you're counting, you're going to be very, very slow. You're going to slow down. And number two, you're basically creating like an oxygen deficit. Because you now have to, because having to exhale is trying to say 77 means that you also have to inhale a lot, which actually is going to slow you down. So the solution that I decided to go with is that for every 10 counts, for every 20 counts, you only have to remember like base 20 in order for you to do that. Which is the reason why I was able to do, because A, I save my breath. B, I basically hack my counting. Yes, that's correct. Actually, I haven't heard of that yet. So for one thing, you save your breath by only counting one syllable numbers. But this also creates a problem where, because now you've already saved your oxygen in order for you to do the exercise, you're now having some mental lapses because you're lacking oxygen, because your oxygen is directed to your body and not your brain. So sometimes you're going to accidentally miscount. So because of that, I decided, you know what? You just count base 20. That's why I count that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20. If you're counting upwards, you know that you're counting to an odd multiple of 10. And if you're counting downwards, you know that you're counting towards a multiple of 20. So all I have to remember is that my previous my previous count was 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, what was my previous base? What was my previous checkpoint? I was 20. Okay, so it's 40. Right? So that is something that is some hack that I actually learned over the years in order for me to count very fast. Here's so you're able to save your oxygen by counting very efficiently, and at the same time, yeah, that's basically it. It's basically my efficient way to count. Like here's an example. I'm going to count. Here's an example. Where is it? Can I put this? Oh my god, can I just... How can I capture this window? How can I capture this window? Weird. I can't capture this window? Really? Fine, whatever. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna stopwatch myself, alright? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 100. 20 seconds. I'm able to count to one. Actually, I actually slipped up a little bit there. Yeah, I actually slipped up a little bit there. The fastest I can count to 100 is 15 seconds, not 20 seconds. But hey, the fact that you can count to 100 in 20 seconds is already a lot. Right? The fact that you can count to 100 within 20 seconds is already massive. In my opinion, just counting to 10 and then repeating is better. Yes, but here's that there's a problem. There's a problem with that. Your oxygen is going to go to your body, right? There's already a lot of times that this happened. When I'm performing jumping jacks, I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what was the previous count to 10? Oh, you know what? Doesn't matter. 40, 1, 2. Here's the problem. I was already at 80 when that happened. So yeah, it's very... You have to change your mental marker. That's what they call in... You have to change your marker. You have to place a checkpoint every 10 counts. So you have to place like 10 checkpoints. And if you kind of forgot, well, you're screwed. So counting 1 to 10... Wait. Counting 1 to 100 is difficult. Counting 1 to 10 10 times is definitely easier because you definitely chunk your brain. But counting 1... Yes. Counting 1 to 10 10 times is definitely easier. And also psychologically, it also alleviates a lot of stress. Counting 1 to 10 times. I'm able to push to 1320 words per minute with a checkpoint technique. Yeah, interesting. So you have to redo your checkpoints a lot that way. So you have to you're gonna do checkpoints like 10 times. But then again, the problem is that because your oxygen is being directed to your body doing the exercise instead of your brain, there's a chance that you're definitely gonna be lacking a little bit of your, you're gonna be lacking sometimes. So instead of counting 1 to 10 10 times, you count 1 to 10 twice, save the checkpoint, and then you count to 10. You count to 10 twice again. And the good thing is that if you're going 1 to 10 upwards and then 9 to 0, it doesn't feel as difficult as counting 1 to 20. Because if you're counting like 1 to 100, by the time that you're already reaching 90, you kind of want it to stop. But then if you're counting downward, like you count to 50, and then you're counting downwards again, it doesn't feel as daunting. That's the hack. So you only count like 1 to 20 5 times. So it's a respiratory hack, and it's also a mental hack. So there you go. So because you save your oxygen, that's the primary purpose. You save your oxygen. I was able to do 200. Well, here's the thing. I think I was holding back. So you know what? Here's the thing. So you guys who are currently watching right now, help me get to 500 subscribers. Let's see if I can reach 500 jumping jacks for my 500 subscriber milestone. So that's gonna be the thing that I'm gonna be doing, I guess. All right. So let's get back to business. To defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? Okay, I'm not gonna quote Disney again. The heck. Anyway. So you guys are asking for a private lobby. Let's do it. All right. So for Salvation Truck, I want to see you. I kind of want to see you show me the route. Yes, I know. Don't worry about it. So again, this is my... Yeah. Alright, so... this is the route that I usually do for Roman byroads. Okay. Now, for those who are interested in showing me the better route, I'm open to that. So, there's 76F2GK. Alright. Route of truck. Interesting. Alright. So I'm gonna use a slower car. Yeah, I'm gonna use a slower car so that I can see you try to catch up. Okay, so there's the volcano. So I'm guessing that if I use this route, it's gonna be like 19 seconds. Alright. But wait, I forgot to turn on Ghost. Holy crap. Okay. I forgot to turn on Ghost. Sorry about that. So left side. Barrel jump. Oh, okay. I mean, realistically speaking, the middle split, I'm pretty sure is kind of, yeah, the middle split I think is not really important. I think. Ghost. Okay. So the middle split is not really important. Either way is okay, I think. All hail shadow, heroes rise again. Obliterating everything that's not your friend. Nothing can stop you now. No ghost to bring you down, cause there's nothing left to lose. You win. Bow your heads low, all hail shadow. Okay. So that was a big yikes. Yeah, that was a big yikes. Okay. I do not know what just happened. Okay. Okay, I actually don't know either because I think I wasn't paying attention. I didn't hit replay. You know, because of the current MP1 right now, having Vanda and Huracan not available. There's so many people who are, based on what I see, I think there's so many people trying to spam the light gun. Okay, so that's the direction. Okay. All right. So I think I understand now. Don't worry about it. All right, so I'm actually trying to try out some cars here, so let's do that. Nope. All right. I guess for now, bring out your best class A car because I'm gonna try to try out my new M600. So I just maxed this from multiplayer like this week. All right. What I'm kind of expecting is that this is basically a Valhalla. Well, something better than what I currently have for my Valhalla. San Diego, the top speed paradise. In case people didn't realize that this track is basically top speed paradise. How did I jump like that? The acceleration is not better than the Valhalla, but then again, I don't know what I'm expecting. Okay. Big yikes. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, this is... Honestly speaking, this is a weird card to actually use. But then again, I have not used this car extensively yet, so... Geck. Alright. Alright, I guess one more round. If you want to change your cars, that's okay. They're on the R. Interesting. Hello, Halloween. Thank you for joining in. We're currently in the middle of a private lobby, I think. What do you mean you think? What the heck? No barrel jumps on in the middle for some reason. So the trick here, barrel jump. Sorry. Trick here, basically flat spin at least 2 cars before the ramp, and then yeah, flat spin. How the crap did you wreck? Okay. Rohop truck just... What the heck? I wonder what happened to Jinsey. Crashing out for a lack of cars today. Weird. So interestingly enough, the forced barrel roll is not a good idea if you're actually going really slow. Geck. Makes sense. Also, if you just straight jump, you just don't go further than expected. Okay. Interesting. You know, I have a strange feeling that from the Evo update, from the Evo tuning update, I think they fixed the portals. Any portal that goes to Egypt is fixed. Because sometimes you end up landing on the rail, and that causes you to respawn. Oh. That makes sense. Alright. I'm gonna do another car. And I think this is a bad idea. This car is not maxed, but I feel like this car is worth trying. Okay. Evo's tuning is trash, don't use. Okay. Well, if it's trash to you, well, I'm not gonna convince you. There's kind of no point if you believe it that way. Okay. And immediately Jincy brought a Evo Enzo. Interesting. I think the Evo Enzo is actually faster than most Class A cars, from my understanding. I have not tried it yet, but I will probably get it like tomorrow. I already know. Yeah, exactly. Imagine somebody just trashed them. Somebody just trash talk Evo tuning and then somebody brought out an Evo 2 car to prove them wrong. Wow. The heck are these stunts, man? What the? Okay, nice. Heavyweight Enzo, holy crap. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. This means that this clearly means that I'm gonna need to... Yeah, this clearly means that I definitely need to practice more on or with this car because No. It's simply because I crashed. That's for sure. That's literally it. Alright. Alright, anyway, so... I guess for now I'm gonna have to ditch the private lobby for a bit, so I'm gonna have to get to multiplayer. All right. Anyway, thank you for the private lobby, even if it was like meh. But hey, still had some fun either way. Anyway. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Alright. I actually nearly forgot about this one. And of course unfortunately I also forgot about my my timer. Holy crap. 40 minutes, damn it. Hey. Okay. No. I think so far I've already collected so many Evo tickets for the Enzo, even if I have not gold in the Enzo yet. My strange guess is that I'm probably gonna have like 10 tickets ready to go, and that's already including the 3 that the game gives you by default. Okay. right. Flame? What's... Oh! Wow, that's a lot. You know the awesome thing about Evo tuning? I think this is more of a side... This is more of a side effect of Evo tuning. At the moment, I already own all of the Evo tuning parts for the Camaro. Yeah, I've already owned all of the Evo tuning parts for the Camaro. Like, I already own all of them. So, if you click... So, yeah, I already have all of them. If you click... If you have, like, more than one, like, you have 0, and then you click... Yeah, if you try to exchange tickets, they're gonna exchange it for tokens. Yeah. The only major problem here is that you only get like 10% of what you paid for. Like if you actually paid tokens to gain an Evo ticket, like for example, the Evo ticket of the Camaro is like 350. If you get like extra Evo tickets and then you try to sell it, the game is only gonna give you 35. So realistically speaking, selling stuff in game is always gonna be a deficit. So I kind of expected that already. Okay. So if I accidentally got like too many Evo tickets, I'm just gonna trade them in. So the good thing about that is, like, look at this. So this is the weekly competition, right? You get a total of 60 here. Okay? You get a total of 60 here. And then when you get this free Evo ticket, and then you sell it, it's 35. Therefore, you get like 95 every time that you do this weekly competition total. Awesome. Alright. Alright, so what was I doing? Ah, yes. Multiplayer, what's my leaderboard? I'm currently top 2000. Okay, understandable. So let's start. The awesome thing here, there is no... You guys will notice there is no Huracan and there is no Vanda. I'm not kidding. However, the Lucky 7 is here for those who have it. And then for Platinum 2, the Senna is here. But hey, it's still way up here in Platinum 2 before you actually get access to it. So there's that. No. Give me the F1. All right. Going for gold today. I mean, we are in gold. We're technically in gold, so we're going for gold. And immediately I regret this decision. Wait, was that an Apex? I immediately regret this decision because I'm in a lobby filled with agility cars. Okay. Alright then. Too bad. That was pretty bad. Yeah, I forgot about this one. Mountain poles. Okay, interesting. I would take the left side, but then again, I'm not experienced enough to take the left side. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm not alien enough to take the left side. So big yikes. Come on, come on. Nope. That could have killed me already immediately, but it didn't. Sorry, I'm rage quitting. Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey, wait. Dang it. Paris through the city. Oh boy. This is an endurance race. Let's go. They hit the shockwave, dang it. Okay, that saved me. On. I have to say, the F1 is definitely a very, very challenging car to, you know, to handle. In a lot of cases, I would say that it's kind of like... I know that this title is supposed to go for the Tryon, but then again, this is... I would say that this is like a good car to practice for those king cars, and if you inevitably... for those people who actually get their hands on it. But that's just me. I don't know. Fire and ice. Okay. A lot of fast cars in the... Yeah, a lot of fast cars in the lobby right now. Including the Huayra R. That almost killed me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Okay, not bad, not bad. It was a really long race though. Right, gold pack. Dang it. KTM crossbow, S1, S1. Oh well, too bad. Alright, I'm back in the top 2000. You know what? Let's try this. This is a bad idea, but whatever. Because of the spam cars are not in this, because the spam cars is not in this multiplayer right now. Oh well. Oh, Caribbean. Okay. I can't exactly say that the Caribbean is a quartering track. There are cases in which it's pretty fast, but then it's mostly cornering. Right, top 3. The heck? That was like the jump that caused me to ask. That, just so you know, guys, that was the jump that caused me to. That was the jump that caused me to get like 30 something thousand views on one of my YouTube shorts, and unfortunately, that is what caused me to lose this race. I guess you win some, you get some. Kick. Oh, this car's not even maxed. Like, don't even talk about gold. It's not even maxed. Wait, whirlwind curve? Oh, interesting. Some fast cars in the lobby. All right. Oh. Let me see if I can take the speed trick. What the? That was actually the first time I've actually crashed from the solar panels. That was pretty bad. I actually crashed from the solar panels. Holy crap. Oh, Osaka. Wait, there's like four other There's like 4 other GT3s in the lobby. Okay, fine. Come on. Come on. That was a bad place to actually perform floaty for attempt 1. Come on! I'm on break at work, but have a quick second to say hey. All right. Hello, Slime Pig Magoo. Thank you for joining in. So guess what? There's no Vandas in this multiplayer series, but it's Ghost multiplayer. So, gag. All right. Norway. And of course the Volcano and the 918 Spider is here, so I'm gonna be cooked. Gek. That is a weird color for a 918 Spider, to be honest. Come on, come on. Taking this way. Yep, I'm super cooked. I don't know what I was expecting though. Haven't touched MP1 this season. Been messing a little bit with MP2. Okay, makes sense. But yeah, so this MP season is Ghost, and Vandas and Huracans are nowhere to be found. So because of that, people are actually using their brains to actually win the race. Like, I cannot find a consistent first placer. More often than not, it's like what you'd expect. So if it is a quartering track, you would expect a 911 GT3 to win, or maybe a freaking ER9 who dumped buckets of money to actually get, probably, for a 9x8. And if it's a top speed track, and well, it's gonna be obviously the faster car that's gonna win. Lucky 7 versus 9x8. Got him. Actually. Got him. Can you stop spinning? Oh my god. Hard left. Missed it. Oh well, too bad. You guys are gonna catch up or what? Okay, I'm already floating. What the heck? Okay. Nice. Pujo almost got me. Other Pujo. Huh? Oh. Okay. It's so weird having a frigging Venser Starway. Oh my god. Skyward Breaker. Okay. One of the better Chicago tracks. Can you stop spinning? Oh my god. Train or no train? No train. Okay. Choo-choo, mother ducker. Imagine someone trying to police your language. But they shout at you saying, "Language, mother ducker." No one has told me that yet. But I encountered that in a dream one time. Oh no, San Diego. Oh, well, oh boy. And of course the Invincible is here. I've yet to see the authentic multiplayer yet, so yeah, I've yet to see the authentic multiplayer. Wait, Victor? All I have to do is go faster than this Invincible. Because very clearly I'm gonna lose to the other ones. Wait. I overtook someone and I didn't realize. I think I overtook someone. So I clearly cannot catch up to them. All I have to do is just not screw up. And considering it's already 90% of the track, I'm not going to be able to screw up anyway, so... oh well. Oh well, there you go. Get a +10. Dang it, +8. So I'm still in 2000 rank, so nothing has changed. Okay. Oh, roll. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. On. Okay, that was pretty smooth. Come on. Oh, okay, third place. I actually thought I was gonna end up in fourth place, but okay. Alright. I think I have room for one more car, but I'm not sure what to use. Why you 360 for no reason? I actually don't know. Oh, and nobody, thank you for joining in. Yeah, I actually don't know. You know what? Fine. It's been a while since I used this car. And I know I'm gonna regret this, but oh well. Too bad. Yep, and I immediately regret this. You know, it's gonna be weird having the Fenomeno, the Lamborghini Fenomeno, the Lamborghini's new ultra rare car. It's gonna be weird having the Fenomeno in the game, because people are gonna be so confused between the Venom and the Phenom. Yeah, people are gonna shorten the Fenomeno as Venom, and then they're not sure if they're talking about the Lamborghini or the Hennessy. Well, people are gonna find a way. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting there. All right, other car that I'm gonna try to use. I guess the Veneno. Another incredibly rare Lamborghini for no reason. Oh, okay, nice. The Lambo Experience. I remember that season. The first Lambo season. I almost got traffic check. Oh my god. Okay. That definitely could be better, but that was not bad. Even if I did lose some rating there. Okay. I have to say, this is a pretty bad run because I did not gain any more position. But considering that there is no... Oh, wait. Okay, I might have a chance. I'm gonna fall in the hole. Dang it. No. What the heck? Dang it. I thought I was gonna get the drop on them. 07S, of course. Oh well, 100,000. Do I have like 2 more? Yeah, I have 2 more. Wait, what's it? Oh, Paris. Come on. Weird. Who keeps winning here anyway? 07S, really? Alright, last car. I'm still in the top 2500, by the way, so... For those who are not aware, in terms of my skill level, I typically hang around the top 2500. Sometimes better, like top 2000. Sometimes worse, but that rarely happens. Okay, third place. Come on, come on. Oh, wait. The heck? Somebody dropped out last second? What? Okay, whatever. Alright, top 2,000. How much time do I have left? 2 minutes. Wait. All right. So I unfortunately am. Yeah, I currently have 4 minutes to go, but I don't think I'm gonna have any time to like finish an entire car. So you know what? I'm gonna wail a bit. No, not actually wail, but I'm gonna wail a bit. So considering that I'm gonna max this car very soon, so I might as well upgrade this right now. 38. Yeah, this car needs all the top speed it needs. Okay. You know what? Sure. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. So I'm gonna update my spreadsheet. Where is it? What? No, this is not the one. This is not the one. You've got to be kidding me. No. No, 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 no. Ah, here it is. Thought I lost it. You just forgot about it. Okay. So for those who are wondering, what am I using? So for those who are wondering what's going on, wait, where is it? So basically, I have this gigantic spreadsheet which tracks all of the existing uh pending import parts that I currently don't have or I have not upgraded yet, and I basically track down which cars are the ones that I should go first in terms of exp grinding. I have basically promised the audience an exp farming guide for a very long time, and I have not done it for some reason. I will get to it like within this month, hopefully before the season ends. But yeah, the reason why I have this is actually simply because I have a hard time keeping track of which cars do I need to upgrade. Like in terms of what is this? In terms of I have a hard time keeping track of which cars to upgrade because there is no filter button for it. I even tried to post it on the Asphalt Discord and all of that. So yeah, this is the big spreadsheet that I've used since 2020. I'm not sure if it's around 2020. I think it's 2020. It was around 2020 when I made this original spreadsheet and I updated it once in a while. And as of right now, I don't know how many. Oh, I have 188 cars that I'm keeping track of. Okay, interesting. Basically, what this does, it shows me which cars are the ones that actually earn the most exp per spend. basically you normalize them to only 1,000. You normalize them to only 1,000 per spend and how much EXP that they're getting. So if you see 20 here, this means that this is like you earn 20 EXP per 1,000 credits. That's what this means. But this one's only for import parts. So I have not considered I did not take into consideration yet the stage upgrades, which is totally different. But then again, I realized Class A and Class S are very, very difficult to upgrade because they're really expensive, and at the same time, they don't earn as much. Like this is like, come on, 10 EXP per 1,000 credits or 10 ratio. Yeah, this is never going to fly. The reason why I'm able to get like 100,000 EXP every day is because I always target the ones that are 15 and up in terms of EXP ratios every single day. That's the reason why I'm able to earn like 100,000 every day. So as of right now, wait, hold it. What the heck? As of right now, this is my current garage level. Literally, by the end of this week, I'm going to be garage level 54. Which is not really doing much because I already have the Imola maxed, so I'm waiting for garage level 55 when the SF90 becomes available. But when you consider that, in my case, there's actually a lot of interesting cars that are up for grabs this season. Like, for example, I'm gonna max out the Fordzilla probably this week. I'm gonna max out the TS1 after this event, and I'm most likely going to max out the Sesto. Yeah, I'm gonna max out the Sesto, pretty sure, by the end of this multiplayer season. Yeah, I'm gonna earn a lot of EXP, for sure. Okay. Basically, I'm gonna be making that video, especially for people who are like earning, holy crap, like mountains of credits, and they don't know what to do with it simply because they're waiting for like some A or S class monster to show up, and then they're gonna dump their money onto it. Yeah, not a good. If their reason is because that car is gonna rocket their garage level several levels up, no, it's not. That's never gonna happen. I assure you, that's never gonna happen. Probably one level for sure, but several levels, nah. So here's a simple trick. What is the best car rarity to actually invest in? I have the answer. Where is it? I have the answer for you. Hold on a minute. Let me go get it. All right. So what is the best car? What is the best car rarity to invest in? It's very simple. If I'm gonna filter based on the cars that is actually farmable, number 1 is B class rare. Number 2 is B class epic. These two cars are like the best cars for farming, right? And if you're gonna look at this, B actually dominates the top half Class B actually dominate the top half of this chart, which is very interesting. It's just that B class for some reason is like here's a context. S class Epic 6 costs like 27 million to upgrade stage wise, so stage upgrades, and it will only net you 277,000. Do you know what also nets you 277,000? B class Epic. If you upgrade 2 of these cars from 0 to stage 12, and it only costs 12 million. Yeah, exactly. So, which is the better option, B class Rare or B class Epic? B class Epic is interesting because you start gold. Remember, whenever you get demoted back to when the multiplayer run gets reset, usually you get demoted to gold. That's an interesting thing. Between silver 2 to gold 3, there's quite a lot of epic cars or B class epic cars. So not only is there a farming benefit, there's also a competitive benefit. But here's the big kicker. I counted every car that exists in the game. If you're not going to count the Epic 6 cars, the most abundant car class, the most abundant car rarity is actually B class Epic. There's a total of 33 cars for B class Epic, followed by A class, A Epic 6 and S Epic 6. However, I can assure you that a good majority of you who are playing this game, realistically speaking, is only going to own like 30 to 40% of these cars. Like realistically speaking, like even less on S class Epic 6. But B class Epic is actually reasonably more achievable. There's a whopping 33 cars for B class Epic. So if you're gonna crunch the numbers, look at this. A class, the total amount of EXP that you're gonna earn from S class is 29 million. Though that assumes that you own all 64 of them from upgrades, which is not exactly feasible unless you're a YouTube creator that has access to all the credits in the world. So A class Epic 6 and S class Epic 6 is gonna earn you the most amount of is definitely gonna earn you the most amount. But let's say these don't exist. The one that's guaranteed to earn you the most is actually B class Epic 6. Yeah. B class Rare is not that much because it's pretty cheap. But B class Epic, total of 7 million. Yeah. And even if you do sort by total ratio, if you have all, oh, it's actually C class Rare. But then again, it's only 2 million, so that's not really doing much. So there you go. B class Epic, definitely the best car rarity to farm. So even if you're not going, so let's say for example you unlock the Lego Stingray and you max it out, even if you're never going to use it, upgrade the heck out of it, because you're gonna earn a lot of EXP from that with incredibly little money. Now, I did filter out a bunch of cars here. The reason is because D, C, and B uncommon are actually not exactly good for farming. There's so few of them that you can't exactly use them for farming. A class Rare and S class Epic, same deal. So B class Epic, yes, that's definitely the best car. That's definitely the best cars to actually farm for EXP. Insane. Okay. All right, I'm done number crunching now. So I'm gonna. Wow, I'm already streaming for 2.5 hours. I didn't realize. All right. So for those who are currently watching, oh yeah, I have to do stretch break as well. All right. Okay. one new subscriber and one new like. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to charge my controller. All right. All right. 10 jumping jacks and then 10 run in place. Sorry, 20 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. All right. So to the one who gave me you subscribe and then you like, well, thank you for that. Anyway, and if you stuck to the end of the video and if you stuck to the end of the stream, well, I guess you've already reached the end of the stream for me. So I guess thank you guys for sticking around, even if I was absolutely I was totally losing in multiplayer a while ago. So yeah, there's that. Hopefully by next week I'm gonna be able to. So next week, I'm definitely watch out for some posts because I'm most likely going to get the Evo Enzo for sure. I'm going to get the Evo Enzo for sure, and then there's definitely a few cars that I'm gonna be starting up a lot. So watch out for those posts. Pretty awesome. There's gonna be a pretty awesome season, even if there's not anything much exciting, but yeah, there's that. And of course, if you're subscribed, well, do watch out for some content that I'm gonna be posting in the next few days. There's the last few races of the previous round was insane, to say the least. Because there's definitely some interesting races that I've had, even if it's just Unbreakable. Like I had a lobby filled with Ultima, and everybody was trying to ram me. But I guess that's what happens when you're playing Unbreakable multiplayer. So there's that. Anyway, so all I'm gonna say is thank you guys for joining in, and see you guys next week. But of course, stay tuned as well for some of my offline content. So either way, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.